Hi, I'm Linda Breitman. You know, a lot of people ask me how I got into this, why I started this website, so I want to give you a little history. About 10 years ago, I began mentoring young women, and I called the group Dangerous Women. I was building dangerous women of God, and the focus of that group was building identity and developing a more intimate relationship with God. Now, because they are young women, they had boyfriends and got married, and I began having spiritual sons as a result. Well, all of these young ones started getting interested and involved with this Jesus culture movement and the Jesus culture music, and that drew me into it. So as a result, my ministry passion, as it were, began expanding to reach more young people. And I began having spiritual sons and daughters from other places in the country, and even reaching other places in the world with the work I was doing in building spiritual identity. So with these young ones involved in Jesus culture, it opened up the door for me with Jesus culture music, and I began making contact with these new worship leaders of this most recent Jesus culture CD, worship CD called Emerging Voices. And so we started interviewing them and using that to impact the young people who are also emerging voices, whether it's with worship or in whatever way. But one thing that I want to really emphasize is that I'm reaching not just this young generation. I'm reaching all generations, because we need the spiritual mothers and fathers to have relationship with these young ones. The young ones need spiritual mentors, mothers and fathers. Now, to give you a little more background, if you want to keep watching this video, I was ordained in 1997 by Bob Cathers in Living Faith Christian Church in Los Angeles. And I began speaking ministry back in 1988. Now I know I don't look that old, but I am really 88. No, I'm kidding. But I began speaking ministry a long time ago. And when I started mentoring 10 years ago, I laid down speaking ministry to focus on these young people. And I'll tell you that as much as they receive from me, I receive from them. And it really changed my character and who I am, and began expanding my heart of love and compassion. So about 2 years ago, we stopped the weekly meetings. We were meeting in my home. We stopped the weekly meetings because the young women were getting married, having children, and school and jobs and things. And our relationship, though, kept growing. And these spiritual children of mine I'm in contact with continually. So my focus with this website is to expand the reach with what I did with these young ones for 10 years in building identity and developing that closer, intimate relationship with God and releasing destiny. That's what I'm endeavoring to do online. So I'm here as a mentor, and I'm here to speak words of life and encouragement into your life. I'm here, really, I pray, for the long haul. So this is Linda Breitman. I hope you enjoyed this and it gave you a little bit of insight into who I am. You can always email me with your questions, and I will do my best to answer them.